Hey, how's everyone doing? It is Thursday, the 15th of September, 2016. We are halfway through. We're halfway through September. When was it? Can you remember when it was August? And I was like, can you believe we're halfway through August? We're halfway through September. Um, but it's still glorious outside. It is still summer weather, which I told you so. I'm going to say this every time. Well, yesterday was a really shit show of a day. But yeah, what's going on? I am. I think I'm finishing the drone video today, which is exciting. Finally, that one that I've been harping on about for uh, if if months is a plural, I think yeah, like August and September. Technically, I've been harping on for that. So technically, months I've been harping on about it. Say harping more, Chris. Yeah, so I've got that to do. Yeah. I got a possible first date on the cards today. Um, which I'm just like, we'll figure it out. See if I'm possibly free tonight, and it's a possibility, which makes me just question all my clothes now. You know, there's nothing like an event like this that makes you just go, shit. Oh god, I do wear loose clothes, or all these things I used to fit into have friggin' awful white stains under the armpits because I've had this t-shirt for like 5 years. Oh, my jeans don't fit, or they're too short, or so I guess I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. We'll let you know tomorrow if it happened or not. But yeah, I'm kind of just going around. I'm downloading the FIFA demo at the minute, the new FIFA 17 demo. Which I'm excited to play. Actually, people say it's really good. There's a load of like features on the demo, like you can do that story mode with that Alex Hunter, and you can do what's it called? My favorite thing on FIFA, foot draft. Is this microphone too loud? Or am I just too hyped? Yeah. So not really. There's something about working from home, especially on something you're not getting paid for. So like this drone video I'm doing as a promotional video for myself. I've took a couple of days to kind of do it, and I just feel like a total housewife. Like sat here, glorious sunshine outside, working on that. Yeah, there's a guy walking outside my window. Honestly, it's 20 odd degrees heat. He must be about coming up 70. Frickin' padded jacket on, long pants, and a jumper on underneath that with a t-shirt on underneath that, or a polo shirt. How close to death does it start feeling cold on a day like this? This could be, you could have landed me here last night and told me I was in Ibiza, and kept me blindfolded, and I would have believed you. Like the warmth of it, the humidity. Yeah, there's a guy going around with 3 layers on, one being a cashmere jumper and another one a quilted jacket. Come on, man. Let the rest of us enjoy the summer, Stop trying to pretend. Stop letting us know where we live. Do you ever see old people in nice countries with nice weather wearing that shit? That's the problem with England. It might look great outside, and then all of a sudden, you step out. Well, not all of a sudden, and then you step outside, and it's freezing cold. Our winters are like that. It looks amazing outside. You can actually feel a bit of heat of the sun through the window, and you step outside. You think, oh, it's not too bad, and then within a minute, you're fucking freezing your tits off. Wind is a problem here, especially at the coast where I live. It's just always windy. We're always a couple of degrees colder than inland. And just the noise of the wind annoys me. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the podcast before, but I've had a dilemma, and I've spoken to a couple of people about it and got their opinions on it, but I'm not sure myself. What would I rather... What if I had the choice of eradicating one of these out of my life, which one would I rather? Either the annoyance of sound or the annoyance of feel, like touch. So like, by that I mean, if you could wipe out sounds of, so if like a sound of a bee or a fly around your house didn't annoy you anymore, or the sound of the constant pneumatic drilling that's going on outside my house this whole summer. And sounds that annoy me are just like traffic sounds, or someone's voice, or someone's, all that stuff. If that didn't annoy you, like you still heard it, but it didn't annoy you, or the annoyance of feel, which would be like if you got bit by a midgie or something, and there's no itch in there anymore, or like if when you're sat in like a busy place or something, and your leg hair's touching someone else's leg hair, and you can just feel it. Or if you got aches and pains, if you got mouth ulcers, all that stuff. Do you not actually describing that? It's probably I'd rather get rid of the touch than the sound. Yeah. Hey, I've settled down the podcast. I'd rather have annoying sounds than annoying touches, I think. Or touches, feels. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So I missed yesterday. There's something about Wednesdays that I keep missing. I look back in my library, I think I've got 2 or 3 Wednesdays. That's it. It's usually story day. It's not that I don't have stories, it's just that for some reason I find myself like doing stuff on Wednesday. What was I even doing yesterday though? I don't think I was doing much, but I just didn't find time to do this. I went to I had some work up in Newcastle with a guy, teaching him how to use editing software, and then I came back and took a couple hours and ended up going to CrossFit. I've done CrossFit 3 days in a row, and I think I've got DOMS in my lower back, or either that or I've got sciatica, because my back at the minute I can barely. It's really hurting my lower back anyway. But I was doing everything with good form, so I'm told, which is anti-CrossFit apparently, if you ask other people who don't do it. No, it's been really good. The annoying thing is, like, I'm doing all this exercise, and I'm seeing a bit of shape built, but I've just still got this gut. And I know where it's coming from. It's because I have ice creams and I eat too much bread and stuff. But it's like, I'm probably burning about 800 calories a day doing this workout the last 3 days. I've got football at night, which is probably another 600. Yet there's just no reduction there, I haven't weighed myself in over a week, which I should probably do. When you go to weigh yourself though, and then all of a sudden you've eaten breakfast before you weigh yourself, and you go, ugh, that's gonna throw my scales off. And then you go in the shower, and then you put your clothes on, and you go, oh, I can't be able to take them off to weigh myself again. You need to be the lightest as you possibly can, for your own self. Why can't I ever think of words when I need to? For your own self, I don't know. At the amount of times in this friggin' podcast that I've went to say something and not been able to finish a sentence because there's been a word that's probably more than 6 letters long that I can't think of. Or a D-rated word, something that just I'd say once every week. And I can't think of it. Ugh. I hope you guys understand what I mean. I hope there's anyone listening to this. Someone commented saying, what the hell is just his face? It's like, yes. It's a podcast. Those photos are old, but there's enough of them to vary it up. And they're high definition. So deal with it. Not much to say. I'll let you know what happens tonight. I'll let you know tomorrow if anything happened tonight. But apart from that, I guess I'm just going to go kind of be a housewife for another few hours. I'll speak to you later. Goodbye.